So this is a tomato plant, and this is what the leaves look like after they were not hardened off properly. So what I'm thinking about doing to help this plant, because you see the leaves on the back are fine, or on the top they're growing new leaves and everything looks fine, but the back of them, as you can see, aren't. So I'm going to go ahead and start fertilizing them a little more. I'm going to use this tomato fertilizer. It's supposed to be really good for tomato plants. I just sprinkle a little bit on the bottom and water it in. You don't want to let it get too close to the roots or it can damage or fry your roots, so you don't want to do that. The tomato plant, in my opinion, is going to be fine, just because as long as it's growing new leaves, like the tops of those right here, it's really just the bottom set. So and here I'm going to go ahead and start putting in some more compost and try to top it off a little bit, because the tomato plants actually start rooting at the base of the stem. So the deeper you can plant it, the better it starts to actually root and really grab on. So to me, compost is a little bit better. It's well draining, especially if you have your seedlings still in pots like I do. So I just fill it up as far as I can. And as long as you can't let the leaves touch the soil. So there's my sprayer. I'm just going to lightly spray the roots with the water. And hopefully, within a couple weeks, it'll grow a little bit stronger. I can't stress this enough, how important it is to make sure that you harden your plants off and before you put them in the sun. And also, do not water your leaves. Actually, just water the roots, because the water on the leaves can actually cause more sun damage on the leaves, especially if it's out in direct sunlight. So you got to really pay attention to that. And as long as you have new growth growing on the top of your tomato plant, I would not give up on it just yet.